Hello and welcome to the Your Natural Healer channel. My name is Tammy and I am a certified Reiki Master Teacher and a board certified holistic health practitioner. Today is the new moon in Libra, so I thought we would go ahead and pull some tarot cards and then get our Reiki hug at the end. For those of you who've not joined us before, the Reiki hug is about 2 minutes of distance healing. Let's get some quick housekeeping out of the way before we dig in. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so. That helps with the algorithm on YouTube and that helps support my channel. You can turn the notifications off if you'd like. Also, please like the video and feel free to comment. Just be kind. Also, you can follow me on Facebook at Your Natural Healer. I'm on Instagram, your.natural.healer, and then my website, www.yournaturalhealer.com. All right. So with that being said, we're going to start this reading for our new moon in Libra. That's a little C note of our Tibetan singing bowl there. That's for our heart chakra. So why did I keep talking about heart chakra? You see smoke trailing? That is from my incense over here, which is an incense for the heart chakra. So the new moon in Libra, this is a great time to manifest. You want to set your intentions around relationships, values, peace, and harmony in your world. So since it should be about our relationships and peace and harmony, that's why I thought the heart chakra would be a great thing to focus on here. As you see, I've got a beautiful piece of rose quartz in the center. And then we have our crystal, our clear quartz, which it amplifies energy. All right, so I think we are good and shuffled. We're going to draw 6 cards, kind of like the last time for the fall equinox. So this today is going to be card 1. Card 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and pull card number 1. Let's talk about our question first. And that is, where can I bring harmony in my life? Okay, so let's see what we get. Now, if I remember, the selenite lamp kind of blocked us. I'm gonna kind of not center this. Excuse me. We have the Ace of Cups reversed. Okay, so what is the Ace of Cups reversed telling us and how we can bring harmony to our life? Well, the Ace of Cups reversed is the card of self-love. I think maybe lately you've been feeling a little bit maybe of sadness or pain, maybe some blocked or repressed emotions. And you know that when you push your emotions down deep inside you, it makes you feel bad, you know, it can make you feel miserable, sad, disconnected from the world. So before you go out there and you can give love to anybody else, you have to love yourself first. So where can you bring harmony into your life? By loving yourself first. Okay? I mean, can't say much more than that. You got to love yourself first before you can love others. All right, question number 2 is, what can I do to balance emotions? All right, let's see what we pull. Card number 2 is the Queen of Wands. Okay. The Queen of Wands. Okay, what can we say? Well, I think that we're trying to talk about how to balance our emotions. I think that you need to put yourself out there a little bit. If we have been repressing those emotions, you know, keeping them deep in us, I think you just need to get out there and interact with people. Talk to others. I think that you make a very good first impression when you talk to others. And I think when you start interacting with other people, that you're going to see that you have people who are drawn to you that are this similar type of feelings and thinking. So you're going to say, hey, I'm not alone. And you can work through those emotions. And that if we're feeling sad, I mean, you know, when you're stuck at home all by yourself, or they call it what, like in the winter time, when you're stuck indoors all the time, the winter blues or what have you, you know, you feel blah. And then once the springtime hits and you get out and you start interacting with people, you feel alive and connected to the world. So I think that the Queen of Wands is telling us to balance those emotions by putting ourselves out there. Get out, get involved with the world. Okay? All right, in position number 3, how can I create more beauty in my environment? All right, let's see what we get for that. Oh, that is an excellent card. The 9 of Pentacles. All right. This is a good reading so far, guys. All right, well, the 9 of Pentacles states that you, my friends, have been blessed with a lot of abundance in your life. You've put in the hard work. Well, now it's time to reap the rewards. Okay? Put in that work. Now you got to enjoy it. So in order to add more beauty to your environment, the 9 of Pentacles, she's telling you to splurge. Treat yourself, indulge a little bit, pamper yourself. You know, and to make your environment more beautiful, maybe that's going out and buying new furniture. If my husband is listening, hint, hint. Going out and buying new furniture. Maybe it's buying some new plants or even just some throw pillows. And maybe your environment, maybe it's your work environment, getting some plants for your office or a nice serene picture to hang on the wall. Or maybe it's going and coloring your hair, lightening it or darkening it a shade. Maybe just even buying a new outfit. I mean, anytime that, you know, you add something beautiful to your life and you look at it, you think 2 things. First of all is, wow, I worked hard for that. I'm really proud of myself. And then when you're surrounded by those nice things, it makes you feel good. So that's how the 9 of Pentacles is telling you. Go splurge on yourself a little bit. It's okay. That's not saying go blow all your money. It's just saying reap the benefits. Okay? All right. Now our 4th position card, which is right here, we are going to ask, what will help me feel at peace? Okay, let's see what we have here. And we have the Emperor in reverse. Okay, well, it's a male figure in your life. It could be a father, it could be your spouse, a brother, a son, an uncle, a grandfather, your boss even. But there's a male figure in your life right now who he's very domineering, you know, very bossy, very authoritative, his way or the highway kind of mentality. And the question here is, what will help me feel at peace? Well, it's either maybe steer clear of this guy if you can for a little bit, give him some space, or maybe we were just talking about abundance up here with the 9 of Pentacles. You know, and it talks about, the question was how to create more beauty in your environment. Well, if we have this guy in our environment and he's like really domineering and he's really giving us a hard time and causing some stress and not allowing us to be at peace, maybe do something nice for him. If it's your boss, buy him a cup of coffee, you know? If it's your husband, buy him that new log splitter that he wants. That's for my husband, haha. You know, if it's for your son or whoever, maybe in that regard, you know, that's going to create less stress for you and also make your environment beautiful, because your environment is not going to be filled with that stress. All right. Okay, 5th card. How can I form strong bonds with others? And for this card, we get the Six of Cups reversed. How can you form strong bonds with others? Well, nostalgia. Nostalgia is a wonderful thing, but you can overindulge in it. Don't cling to your past, because when you cling to the past, you lose touch with the present. And I think that is what is going on here. You may be wishing things were how they used to be, but when you do that, you miss out on the opportunities that are happening right now. Like I said, you can be nostalgic about the past, you can visit the past, but don't dwell on it. You need to learn from your past and then let it go. And then also maybe some forgiveness. Maybe with this card, the Six of Cups is also telling us, in order to strengthen those bonds with others, that whatever it was in the past, you need to let it go, but you need to forgive. Forgive yourself, forgive them, and just move on. And again, that ties up here to maybe it's somebody, a male figure in your life, that there's some unresolved issue in the past that you need to go ahead and let go of and forgive. And that also then ties into this card, your Nine of Pentacles, of having, abundance and having a beautiful space. All right, this really is a good reading. I'm happy. The last time for the fall equinox, that one was a little rough. I'm still recovering. Okay, number 6. What is my highest intention for my relationship? So as we said, this is a great time to manifest, especially about relationships, okay? So we get the Page of Swords. Sorry that my thumb was covering that up. All right, in the picture, I don't know if you can really tell real quick, the Page of Swords is a young man. So there's a lot of young energy there. The Page of Swords does have to deal with the element of air and the element of air's energy, which is has to do with change and constant movement, which if you think of a young person, they're constantly on the go, and it's, doing this, doing that, got to go here, got to go there, texting this person, that person, whatever. They're very, very busy and constantly changing of what's going on. So I think that what the Page of Swords is trying to tell you, in order for what is the highest intention right now for your relationships, is to have patience with others. Just because, maybe somebody's scattered, or they're all over the place, or they're not in line with what you want, I think that you just need to take a deep breath and just have patience with them. Don't focus on the petty things, okay? It doesn't matter. The little things, they don't matter. So why get yourself all worked up over that? And remember, we talked about up here that you needed to start some self-love. So that's emotional growth. So that ties into the Page of Swords, because if you're not letting those little things bother you and you're being patient with others, then that's going to create a great environment for you. You're not going to feel stressed out. They're not going to feel stressed out. And again, it just brings a wonderful, wonderful, peaceful, loving, harmonious environment for you. So anyway, I hope that this resonated with you all. I know that sometimes with tarot, it doesn't resonate at all. Maybe it resonates a little bit. I always say, come back in a week and see what has happened in the week and go, oh, that's what was being talked about. But anyway, thank you so much for sharing time with me. We're going to do our distance Reiki. So if you're in a comfortable position, close your eyes. If you're not, go ahead and get in a comfortable position. Go ahead and close your eyes. Start focusing a little bit on your breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth, letting all those thoughts in your head go. If something pops into your head over the next 2 minutes, just exhale it right out of your head. This is not the time to deal with it. Those thoughts No, goodbye for today. This next 2 minutes is our Reiki hug. Time to receive some healing emotionally, physically, spiritually, whatever you may need. Okay, well, I guess Parker is saying that Reiki is over. Go ahead and start wiggling your fingers, wiggling those toes, slowly opening your eyes, coming back to reality. Breathing. So again, thank you so much for joining me today. Hoping to drop another crystal video here by the end of the week. And again, thank you, my friends. Namaste. Make sure you go live your best lives, but do it the natural way. Good night.